Before any combat happens, the dungeon master designs the world. Let me show you the agent designer where we define enemy behaviors. The agent designer shows all available creature templates. We have 11 templates here. Each card displays the name, version, description, supported domains like combat or social, and tags for filtering. You can see creatures like the adult red dragon, Treant, dryad, and various undead. Let me filter by the Fey tag to show the forest creatures. Filtered to Fey creatures, now we see just 3 templates: the Vine Blight, Treant, and Dryad. These are the creatures that make up the Living Grove encounter. Let me click on the Treant to explore its anatomy. Here's the Treant template editor. On the Basic Info tab, we see its identity. The description reads, an ancient awakened tree, a massive guardian of the forest with devastating slam attacks. The capabilities include siege monster, false appearance, and animate trees. Tags help with scene composition. Fey, forest, plant, tank, guardian. Let me click the stats tab to see combat numbers. The stats tab shows combat numbers from D and D5E. The Treant has 138 HP. This is a boss level creature. Armor class 16 with natural armor. Roll is set to enemy. These stats flow through to combat automatically when the creature is spawned. Now let me show you the real magic, the Behavior Rules tab. This is where deep agency emerges. Look at these declarative behavior rules. The Treant has 3 rules. Priority 95, protect the grove, highest priority, defines core behavior. Priority 85, target threat to forest, focuses attacks on nature's enemies. Priority 70, last stand activates when HP drops low. Let me expand the first rule to show the details. Here's the expanded rule. The reasoning hint tells the AI, Treants are relentless protectors. Stand ground and smash intruders with slam attacks. You can see preferred actions like aggressive, basic attack, and reckless attack are highlighted. Forbidden actions include retreat and flee. A Treant never runs. The agent doesn't need complex prompts. These declarative rules define behavior. Now let me show you the scene designer where we compose these templates into encounters. The scene designer shows all combat encounters. We have 6 scenes, including Caldera Breach with fire elementals, Dragon's Domain with an adult red dragon and kobold protectors, Gravewake with undead, and Living Grove with fey creatures. Let me click on Living Grove to see how it composes the templates we just explored. Here's the Living Grove scene editor. The info tab shows the name, description, an enchanted forest clearing where fey creatures defend their sacred grove. Dryads charm intruders while the Treant crushes those who resist. Difficulty is hard. Tags include Fey, Forest, Nature, Charm, and Crowd Control. Now let me click the Enemies tab to see the composition. Here's the enemy composition table. You can see exactly what spawns in the Living Grove. 2 Dryads, the Charmers with low HP, 1 Treant, the boss we just explored, and 3 Vine Blights, the grapplers that restrain prey. That's 6 enemies against a party of 3, a tough fight. The dropdown at the bottom shows all available templates, making it easy to add more enemies or swap them out. Templates are reusable, define once, spawn many times. That's the world building walkthrough. Now let's move to combat view to see these agents fight.